Hi, Sag. Sorry, that was unnecessary. Hi, this is your reading for, it's going to be a year ahead reading. So we're going to look briefly over the 12 months of 2022 to give you an idea of what to expect. My lips are super chapped, so I'm going to put some lip gloss on, but let me slow down first of all. This is a 6-year numerology, so we're using the tarot card, the Lovers, as a significator in the center of the reading. This year is going to involve a lot of alignment coming together, relationships, business partnerships, friendships of all kinds. So it's about balance between the masculine and feminine in general, within yourself and within others, your groups with others. So let's get into the reading. Okay, starting with January. You could be noticing something. There could be some communication, news, information, new thoughts, new perspectives, new outlooks. You could be learning more about security, financial security, like your home, your foundation, your body, your diet, your physical being, your material possessions, but how to keep things safe. Security in general, like security in yourself and your body and your strength and your finances in your home. You could be learning more about these things, or realizing something, noticing something about how secure or insecure something is. Insecure, not secure, whatever the proper word is in this case. For February, we have the Two of Swords followed by the Queen of Cups. The Two of Swords is like you feel like you don't have enough information, or you feel like you're in the dark about something, like you're unsure, you don't know what to do, you haven't made a decision. You could be closing out information, like blocking out the information, or others talking to you, trying to isolate yourself so that you can think clearly, or just because you don't want to hear what people have to say. So you could very well be pretending like, I don't know what to do, but actually not looking. Or you could just be like trying to get your intuition to guide you, with the Queen of Cups being here, trying to follow your heart and really get in touch with what your heart is calling towards, what's really what you feel emotionally drawn to or intuitively drawn to. Or it could be something that you don't know what to do about, or how to invest in something that you care about emotionally. It could be something that you're learning to heal. You're undecided about something, or you can't do something about, you feel like you can't move forward or make a decision about something. Maybe you feel like your emotions are in the way, or maybe the action that you need to take is an emotional one in nature. And you're just like, I don't know what to do or how to do this. And maybe it's self-love, maybe it's self-care, because this is internal. Maybe there's some harsh truths about lack of self-care, about where you need to give a little bit more self-care. Maybe that's the realization that kind of spirals, that triggers that about some type of security. Maybe it's in yourself, your body, your strength, your diet, your home, your material possessions. It doesn't have to be any of those things. It could be. By March, we have the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So, you're sad about something, mourning something, more Scorpio energy. Could be the South Node, actually, but it doesn't have to be. The South Node is in Scorpio. That's why I said that. It could be transiting wherever you have Scorpio in your chart, causing some losses or emotional losses, or there could be mourning. You could be releasing emotions, and this could be a cathartic thing. It doesn't have to be bad. But it's like doing so puts you in a more secure position with this King of Pentacles. It allows you to feel more stable and allows you to be more responsible and dedicated to whatever your responsibilities are. So maybe you just take the time to process your emotions, deal with some emotional stuff, and then you are back to business. Or it could be that you're doing both at the same time and nobody can really tell what's going on underneath the surface. like you going to work during the day and then going home and crying. I don't mean to sound so cynical. It's just like that could be quite literally what it is. So April, we have the Ace of Swords and the Star card. The Ace of Swords and the Star card. This is, you could be having a realization about either your identity or how you choose to express yourself, whether or not it's authentic or not. This could also just be like a new perception, a new mindset, a new way of thinking or communicating, fresh thoughts, fresh communication. You could be meeting new people who just really set your brain activity off in a new way. But there could be downloads coming in. The Star card is also a rejuvenating, healing type of card. It represents self-expression and authenticity, standing out. So you can stand out for your thoughts or the way you communicate. You could be getting a lot of attention for your thoughts. You could be sharing your thoughts with others. The Star card as well. There's more. It represents, hope, optimism. It's a visionary mindset. So I feel like that's what's happening. That's what's taking place internally. Your mindset, like you're optimistic. You're looking forward to the best. You have clear vision. It's also the Aquarius card. So it's like being a little bit ahead of your time. Mercury won't be in Aquarius anymore. I don't think. I think it'll be in Capricorn. I'm not sure. Or Pisces. It may even be past Pisces, but January, February, March, April. I don't want to lie to you because I don't remember, and I don't want to take out my notes because it would take too long. Anyway, March. Actually, I have an ephemeris somewhere close by. It's like right here, but I'm not gonna dig. It's not that important. But yeah, I feel like your mindset is very optimistic. You're just looking forward to things, and you just feel confident and inspired. Sticking to the cards. Is this wet? How did this get wet? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I dripped water on my cards and I don't want them to be ruined. This must have happened when I drank my water a minute ago before I started. Sorry. I'm messing up my cards. It's got really wet. I hope it doesn't mess up. Damn it. Okay. May, we have the Page of Wands followed by the Four of Swords. So you can be getting new spiritual downloads, spiritual messages, or new spiritual experiences. It doesn't have to be spiritual in nature. It could just be inspiration. Something is making you very curious or passionate, like drawing out your passions, your artistic abilities. It could be a new passion, a new art, a new form of expression that you're dabbling in. Maybe it involves you spending a lot of time alone, or maybe it's very quiet. It could also even be your dreams. Things can be taking place in your dreams. You could be getting spiritual downloads in your dreams or in meditation, because the Four of Wands can sometimes be like meditation, taking a break, putting yourself in a place where your mind can rest, or find balance in a meditative state, for example. So you could be getting some very spiritual messages. It represents a lot of energy. It can also represent good news, the Page of Wands. So let's see. The Four of Swords, though. Recovery, repose. I just feel like it's rest. You could be recovering from something, but I feel like you feel it kind of adventurous. You got a lot of energy, but maybe spiritual energy, creative energy, artistic energy, visions. You could be having visions. So you could be like closing your eyes and having a lot of brain activity or visual activity, things like that. Or you could just be feeling super artistic and want to get that part of you after this Star card and this Ace of Swords. You know, you could just be wanting to really express yourself and feeling very excited about it. So you could just be like, I'm going to lock myself away. I'm going to go on vacation by myself so I can do this. Then we got the Knight of Wands followed by the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you are planning, scheming, trying to get away, either trying to get away with something or trying to accomplish something. You could be a little bit half-assed about it or trying to skip some steps or moving a little too quickly with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. It could be a little unethical. You could be moving a little shady, or it could appear that way at the very least. So just be mindful. Also, the Knight of Wands is kind of impulsive sometimes. So you could just be like, I don't know, you could just feel drawn to do something and then you impulsively act on it. But make sure when it comes to like planning, because this is Gemini energy. So, I mean, that is opposite you, but it just feels like if you're too sloppy or you're too impulsive, or you could burn out for one, but you could also leave things behind, miss some things, miss some details. So just be mindful of this, of not moving too quickly, or there could be an opportunity that you have to act fast on, but maybe this meditation or quiet time or time to yourself is gonna prepare you or allow you to have more energy for it. I don't know. But the Seven of Swords tells me that you're going to have to be mentally sharp. And if you move too quickly with this Knight of Wands, you can definitely miss a detail that's like, depending on the situation, it could be very dire or important to the outcome. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We got the Seven of Swords again with the Ten of Swords. I feel like cutting corners and trying to be sneaky, whether this is you or somebody else, is coming back to bite you in the ass. I'm just gonna say you for the sake of this reading. God dog it, these cards really got wet. I'm so upset about that. But yeah, with the Ten of Swords, there could be lies, slander, gossip, miscommunication. This could be like somebody actually like being messy, starting some shit, and it could be hurtful. Like maybe you're involved in a situation, maybe you're dating somebody and you find out they're cheating or something like that. But it's hurtful, whatever it is. I feel like it ends badly. It ends badly. But it's ending and it's over. And maybe the truth is coming to the light. Maybe you're finding out, maybe like the sneakiness just finally gets too sloppy and you just see it, or maybe you realize that it's all a game for somebody that's involved. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be, doesn't have to be. But whatever it is, it's like somebody feels defeated at the end of it. You feel tired. You feel worn out. You feel like you've been backstabbed, betrayed, lied to, misled, gaslit, manipulated, all of the things, right? And this person, and they're just like, well, I'm just trying to, they just got excuses. They got all the excuses in the world, and this is accountability back there. So hopefully that's not you, Sag. But that could be, I don't know. It's Seven of Swords came up back to back. So whatever happened in that previous month is spilling over into this. It could be somebody that you're dating is sneaky. You catch them, or there's somebody you're involved with in some kind of way. It could be somebody that you're friends with, or you hang out with, you go out with, have fun with, travel with, something like that. Maybe there's something shady or sneaky going on, some lies, some deception. Very unnecessary. June, July, August. August, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. I like it. So you are in a place where you are planning, strategizing, kind of, sort of planning with the Two of Wands and also the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to find balance. Maybe you're working on grounding yourself, having more stability in your life. Maybe you're trying to balance your finances, but also plan out your dreams, your visions, your goals. This is also representing partnerships, like connecting with others. Balance creative partnerships that inspire you along your path. So this does feel like getting serious about your goals and really finding balance and establishing like some roots and gaining some traction when it comes to balancing life and fun, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. That was July, right? Oh my goodness. May, June, July, August. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. January, February, March, April, May, June. Wait a minute. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, September. I'm trying to make sure I pulled all the right cards. Okay. I still forgot what month we on. September, August, I think. September, October, November. No, September, October, November, December. Yeah, September. This is September. We got a tower moment. Ooh, but I feel like it's a good one. With the tower here, something unexpected happens, shakes your world up to shift the trajectory of your path. I feel like it's like a timeline jump or something that feels like a timeline jump. With the Magician card, it could be something that you manifested. I feel like it allows you to be more creative. Whatever it is, this tower moment comes and shifts and shakes your world up, but it allows you, and maybe it doesn't happen instantaneously, like life, doesn't always happen, but I feel like that's the result of it. It allows you to be more creative, or it's an opportunity for you to use your skills to be an alchemist, to be a magician, to manifest the reality that you want. It's like your time to shine in a sense. And this is Mercury energy. So Mercury and Mars making any aspects this year? That they probably always do, because those are fast moving planets. I'm sure they do, making aspects to one another every year. So they may be aspecting around this time. Doesn't have to, but this is the energy of Mercury and Mars. So something happens quickly, and maybe you have to think quickly, or you just have to be quick on your toes. But like I said, it's your time to shine and really show your skills and like show out. But this could be like something that happens very swiftly. Sometimes the tower moments are unexpected. Sometimes you can see it coming. But with here, I don't feel like it's something bad, even if it feels bad in the moment or if it's inconvenient. It's birthing this magician energy, I feel. That was September, October, November, December, October. Sorry, I've counted the months like so many times. October, we got the Hangman followed by the Queen of Wands. The Hangman can be looked at as like a spiritual cause. It's like a wait, or do other things until the intuition guides you, until spirit tells you exactly how to move on this thing. Don't be too hasty. Just like be detached, see what happens. It's also like being in suspension. You can feel like you're hanging around waiting for something to happen or waiting on direction. Or you could also just be in a place where you're expecting some type of outcome. So spirit is telling you to detach from the situation. It's just like, if you want something, let it go type of energy. Focus on something else. And then before you know it, you may attract what you want. It could be a relationship. It doesn't have to be. This Queen of Wands can represent a person or an opportunity, or maybe this is a version of yourself you're trying to manifest. But it's this personality, it's this confidence, maybe this sensuality, this beauty, charisma, artistic expression, and just like fearlessness. I think that's ultimately what it is. Like you're trying to get to this place. The Queen of Wands, if it's not a person, it could just represent an opportunity that's really attractive for you, or you really, really want it. And maybe you want it too bad. And so spirit is like, hey, just detach a little bit. But it represents confidence. Like maybe you should have more confidence in having it. Like allow yourself to believe that you're worthy of it. I don't know. Maybe it's not a person. I hope it's not a person. But maybe this is your version of yourself. This is also Sag energy, like the Queen of Wands, I believe. It's fire, so sort of, if it isn't exactly. But Yeah, Spirit is telling you, hang on, just wait. You could feel disconnected from who you are, disconnected from yourself with this Neptune energy of the hangman. Spirit is just like, just wait, just wait. You could feel a little lost or hazy or feel like you're daydreaming, especially if you jump timelines. So November, we have the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be in deep introspection learning. You could be studying gardening, quite literally, or you could be like studying, researching, getting to know yourself, meditating, spending a lot of time alone. Also just planting seeds or taking stock of the seeds that you've planted previously, like where you've invested your time, energy, and effort in getting return on your investment. You could be harvesting everything that you previously invested in, or you could just be taking the time out to do so, to do some soul searching and figure out where should I best, like where's the best place for me to invest my time, energy, effort, or money. As far as business, as far as your home, your body, your diet, your livelihood, it could definitely be health-wise with the Virgo energy of the Hermit card. So you could just be taking a moment to figure out, like, okay, getting some tests run, waiting on the results to come back, things like that. Like, where do I need to make some changes? Where do I need to invest these coins, this energy, all of it? So good for you. And that could be kind of what leads you to it. Maybe you just feel out of not yourself, and then eventually Spirit's like, oh, go get a checkup or something. And then I don't know. I'd be making stuff up sometimes. It could be accurate for some, maybe not at all. Anyway, December, we have the King of Cups followed by the Five of Cups. So the King of Cups represents a lot of compassion, love, and being in a place where you're able to give love. So you started off with the Queen of Cups in February. Yeah, February. So by December, you reach this King of Cups energy. But this Five of Cups is here. So maybe you're mourning. Maybe there's relationships that you drift apart of. Friendships, but all is not lost. You could be moving away from some to get closer to someone else or to yourself. So you could ultimately be aligning into a more divine relationship, like a romantic relationship, or this King of Cups could be someone who just has a lot of love for you. It doesn't have to be someone else. It could be you. It represents having lots of love, compassion, creativity, intuition, knowing how to express love in a mature way. Somebody who's very charming. They might have a pleasant smile, but they could be hurting your feelings. Oh, are they hurting you, letting you down? The Five of Cups could be disappointment. You could be disappointed by this person. This person could be disappointed in you, or someone could be disappointed in you. The Five of Cups, though, is like, it can be like a mourning type of energy, but you could have regrets. This person could have regrets. Maybe somebody's matured emotionally. Maybe it's the person, if this is somebody who cheated on you or whoever did you wrong, whoever was sneaky, maybe they're coming back around, probably trying to apologize, feeling remorseful, having regrets, things like that. It doesn't have to be. But the King of Cups is the person who's diplomatic, who's caring, what did I read previously? Was it reverse? I don't know. Yeah, who's caring, who's loving, compassionate, considerate, empathetic. So maybe you have empathy towards this person, or maybe, I don't know, maybe they're apologizing, or maybe you have some type of regrets. Maybe you're full of emotion. You're mourning, you're purging, getting rid of emotions, letting go around your birthday. That could be valid. All right, I'm sticking to cards. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm such a mess during this reading. And maybe that's reflective of how you feel this year to an extent. Sometimes, probably not the whole year, but maybe, I don't know. I don't make the rules. Let's get self-care cards for Sagittarius, please. Oh, thanks. Make a vision board. Love it. That can help, especially if you get distracted. And read. Okay, love it. Make a vision board. Make a vision board. And then read. All right, so make a vision board. Let's look at this first. My dreams have come true. Visualization is a key part of manifestation, and making a vision board is a potent way to call in what you've been seeking. Get crafty with paper and scissors. Construct vision board with images that represent things, people, and experiences you want in your life. Alternatively, use motivational images from your computer or phone background for a portable digital vision board. Pair the image with words to add specificity. Yeah. And energy to your manifestation process. For example, if there is a certain type of job, opportunity, romantic partner, or life experience that you want to call in, you can write it out in detail on a detailed list, explaining how you like that person or event to manifest and how it will make you feel. These techniques work because they are made to hone in on what's important. In turn, Lord goodness, we start to prioritize taking steps towards bringing our desires to life. As you get clarity on what you want, you're more likely to recognize and work toward it as it becomes more real and feels more tangible. See it, feel it, be it. So I feel like this is it. Like you're trying to see it, you're trying to visualize it, you're trying to connect to it and follow your heart. And then you start to visualize it. February, March, April, May. By May, you start to see it a little bit more clearly. Maybe you're in having some quiet time, some downtime. Maybe you finally meditate or you see it in your dreams or something like that. All right. The mantra the journal prompt for this card is, what are the top 3 things you want to manifest in your life? So read is next. The mantra is, I enjoy expanding my mind. And you do, Sag. All right. Whether the book is a fantasy novel or a work of nonfiction, reading opens us to new perspectives and expands our minds. Get your hands on a book that gets you excited. Borrow one from a friend, visit your local library and ask the librarian for top picks, or go to the bookstore and browse the recommended title section, the recommended titles table. Turn the experience of discovering what's just right for you into an adventure. Make sure you set aside time to read a few pages each day. This self-care practice can be perfect for beginners, for beginning your day or winding down in the evening. Consider how reaching for a book instead of your phone could support you in finding more balance. I feel like that's what this is, like you're balancing work and play, or leisure and responsibility, and even like making self-care a responsibility. So it's still kind of fun. It's interesting, but it's for you and it's it's necessary. So it says, the journal prompt, what was your favorite book to read as a kid, and how does it make you feel to think about reading it now? So those are your 2 oracle cards. Reading and making vision boards can be really beneficial for you this year, so you can see your goals, stay on track, and maybe not get distracted by what's going on around you. And then reading is going to help shift your perspective and open your mind. And yeah, maybe that helps make your visions more clear for you this year. Maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe something becomes slightly more clear in January, and then in February, you're like, okay, well, what do I do? Like, I know what I want to do, but how do I do it? I don't have enough information on how to move forward. Like, I want to follow my heart, but what do I do? You just follow your heart. Like, you may not get a sign all the time. You just have to connect with your heart. And that's what this year is going to be like. This 18 months while the North Node is in Taurus. Going to be a time to follow your intuition and connect to that part of yourself that is not tangible. There's not always hard evidence to support what needs to be done. So meditating can definitely be good for you, but maybe you don't want to sit still long enough to meditate. So make sure you do a vision board and read. That can help as well. So good luck for you. I hope this made sense and I hope it's helpful. Please refer back to watch me dig into the previews that came out so we can find out why they came out. Subscribe on Patreon for extra early exclusive content, and make sure you check your other signs and placements. Please like, subscribe, and share if this reading was helpful or entertaining, or if you just want to make sure you catch the rest of these readings. And until next time, peace, love, and light.